I've been working with a Nourish dietitian for the last 6 months, and it's been life-changing. I've lost weight, healed my relationship with food, and have way more energy. Working with a dietitian online to create a personalized nutrition plan was so easy thanks to Nourish. The best part? I pay $0 out of pocket because Nourish accepts hundreds of insurance plans. 94% of patients pay $0 out of pocket. Find your dietitian at usenourish.com. That's usenourish.com.
He never listened to the haters and blazed his own trail. He was a tall, skinny, hippie, flower child punk who broke barriers for black guitars. But he never imagined that his gorgeous, reimagined version of a beloved American song would have such an unexpected response and enrage so many white people. This is 2 Minute Black History, what you didn't learn in school. All his life, white people harassed him. In the Army, in his hometown of Seattle, in Jim Crow America, Army officers who shouted in his face knew this kid with soft hands did not belong. No one cared enough to see his genius, but soon the world would. When Al Hendricks bought his 12-year-old son a guitar, he never suspected what Jimmy would become. Jimmy spent years playing the Chitlin circuit without much success, but all the while he was innovating how the electric guitar was played. Then a massive opportunity arose to show the world what he could do. When Woodstock asked him to headline the massive festival in 1969, Black men in the Vietnam War were dying at an extremely high rate. America was killing and abusing black people at home and abroad. He had to make a statement. The national anthem erupted from his guitar, but it wasn't any old Star-Spangled Banner. Within, you could hear bombs dropping and violence ringing out from his deft playing. His anti-war message was in his music. White Americans were furious. Unfortunately, Jimi Hendrix died mysteriously only a year later. This legend's story reminds us to use our gifts to persist, resist, and challenge racism in every way possible. In order to move towards the future, you've got to look to the past. This has been 2 Minute Black History, a podcast by Push Black. Show your support by sharing this episode on your social media and join us in amplifying Black history stories we all deserve to know.